Pisces, hi, welcome to your love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, guys. This may or may not resonate with every Pisces watching this video. Some of the energies of the cards here can be flipped, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. And if you do need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down in the description box below. What can Pisces expect in love, please, for the week of 8th to the 14th of February 2021? Spirit guides, angels, universe, who's coming towards Pisces in love for this week? Okay, one last shuffle, and we're good to go. What are these cards? Ooh, Pisces walked away, huh? All right, let's see. Overall energy, we do have the Eight of Cups here, Pisces. You walked away from a situation that was just not fulfilling you, okay? Walking towards your happiness, but this is more like walking away from something that doesn't serve you. Could be walking off from someone who you wanted commitment with, okay? I do see someone non-committal here. Something came to an end with the world here and in the current situation, okay? You closed off a cycle with someone or are going to close off. Remember, this is predictable, okay? So if this hasn't happened, this will happen. In the near future with the King of Cups here, there is someone here who's coming towards you, who's finally, I think, growing up, finally ready to open up, express their emotions, okay? If you're dealing with someone who's very materialistic or someone non-committal or someone who's just not into relationships in the past, they're growing up, okay? Why? Because you walked away. Why? Because they learned their lessons, you learned their lessons, and you closed a cycle, okay? You shut off a cycle successfully. With the Star and the Three of Cups here, I feel that you are wishing, praying, hoping for a reconciliation. You are probably even healing from this situation, okay, with the Star here. But I feel somewhere, somehow you do have hope and faith of reconciling with this person, okay? The Three of Cups is on your mind here. So don't tell me you don't want to reconcile. You may be walking away, but that's just emotionally disconnecting yourself for the time being here. That's just temporary. With the Judgment here coming into your environment that you don't see coming, someone definitely wanting a second opportunity with you, okay? This is reconciliation. They want a second chance with you. All right, will you give it to them? I don't know, because we have the Devil as the outcome here. So no matter what happens, right, something, there is a strong codependency that you have or this person has on you, okay? Something's keeping this person stuck, tied, bound to in a certain negative pattern out here, okay? Now the Devil is also a third party situation, so either you or them, one of you could be stuck in a third party situation, okay? But with the Devil as the outcome here, I don't know. The Devil to me is like, it can go two ways, okay? Either there's someone here who's very, very obsessed and addicted to you, okay, and they're going to do everything that, you know, to make things happen. Or this could be, you know, a relationship where things may not work out, you know, because, but you and your person, right, you'll still remain emotionally and spiritually bonded, okay? And this bond could be because of control issues, okay? Whatever, let's see. But I feel that the Devil here, this is a third party, okay, where we'll see. What's the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here as the overall energy for Pisces, please? Yep. Someone took control of the situation, okay? You took control of the situation, Pisces. You put healthy boundaries, okay? You stood up for yourself, you bossed up. And there's a situation here that ended, okay? This could be an ending to a relationship with the Ten of Cups here. Someone felt betrayed, backstabbed, and cheated, okay? Could be dealing with a control freak, okay? Maybe you were looking for a relationship with someone who was as an emperor, but with the Emperor here, this is someone, you know, who could also be very stubborn in their ways, you know, someone who wants it my way or the highway. This person probably refers to give you something committed, okay, and you had to stand up for yourself. Although there was this was a very fulfilling relationship, okay, but things ended badly here, and I'm getting the only reason it ended badly here is because someone refused to give you commitment, or this was someone here who lacked structure, who lacked routine, right? And for them, it's like what they do is the right thing. This person always wanted the upper hand, and they refuse to give you what you want. Okay, that's what I feel, and that's why you had to walk away from a person out here. The Emperor is really stubborn. Okay, um, no matter what you try to do, right, they'll do what they think is right. That's what the problem is here. They lack accountability, they don't take responsibility for their actions. Okay, again, they're stubborn. They could be someone very possessive out here. Okay, but someone very impractical. Okay, and this is someone who you could deal with, who could just abandon you if they feel threatened by you. Okay, someone very passive, so yeah, that's the kind of person that you're dealing with. So you had to just step up. Okay, you had to take ownership of the situation here, and you took control, because you wanted a traditional family setup here. Okay, you wanted something traditional, but this person out here refused to give it to you. Although there was a lot of happiness here, but probably when it comes to putting a label on the connection or wanting something more committed, that's when this person was back and forth. Okay, and that's why with the Ten of Swords here, it just ended. Okay, but definitely a relationship that was very, very committed, in a way, in an emotionally committed way. Okay, but someone refused to take control of the situation is what I'm getting, and you had no choice but to walk away. What's the King of Pentacles? Why is the King of Pentacles in the past here? You could be dealing with someone in the past who was very focused on their money. They have a very strong relationship with their money. Okay, because the King of Pentacles is someone who's all about their money, and their goals, their business, etc. Okay, let's see. Like I said, we have the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Star here. There was a lot of hope and faith that things would work out. This was something was very destined and fated in the past. Okay, so but what happened here is you were dealing with someone probably who was emotionally very, very immature. Okay, and you were someone who was fed up. Okay, you wanted a lot of clarity. Maybe this person was someone who was very cold, detached, very icy. And I think with the Page of Cups here, their level of offering you emotions, expressing themselves, was very, very lower than what you had to do. Okay, again, you were someone who wanted stability, security, whilst this person here was someone who was very, very naive when it came to that. Okay, this was someone who was just a startup. They just got into a relationship, or this was not even someone who's in a relationship. Okay, they're very shy, they don't want to be vulnerable, they're very in and out, someone who suppresses their emotions. But I'm getting that huge immaturity. Okay, you were like the King of Swords, you just wanted the truth. Okay, you were just like, literally, you could have given this person a lot of chances to grow up, but someone refused to grow up, and you just had to use your logic. Okay, you had to be very logical about it. Or you could also be dealing with someone who's always been very logical, very practical, very rational. They always suppress their emotions, and you probably had a lot of love for them. Okay, and with the Star here, you had a lot of hope and faith things would work out, but unfortunately, it's the energetic difference that I'm seeing. Okay, what's the World here? That's why you ended things here in the current situation. Why is the World here? Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Strength. You're both holding back. Four of Pentacles, Strength here. There's one person here who's resisting this relationship. Okay, or someone who's just withholding, holding back, trying to tame their emotions, suppress their emotions, are doing all that they can to stay away from this relationship. Okay, I think you're holding back your feelings, Pisces. You're in a state of shutdown with the Four of Pentacles here. And I think you're wanting to pursue something new with the Page of Wands here. I don't feel like this is communication coming in. I feel this is you who's like, you know what, it's okay. You're just closed off to this person here. You're not wanting to open up. You don't trust this person. You're like literally protecting your heart chakra. It's like I feel you're dealing with someone who was very greedy with their energies in the past. Okay, this is someone here who didn't open up to you in the past. Okay, and now you're shielding your heart. They were very greedy and selfish with their emotions. Okay, and now you're being very greedy and selfish with your emotions. Okay, you're being closed off towards someone, you're not communicating. Okay, and you just don't want to open up. Okay, you're just resisting this opening up. Okay, with the strength here, you're doing all that it takes. You have a lot of love for them, but you're just going to hold back, because with the Page of Wands here, I don't think you want to pursue this. I think you want something new, or you're just going towards a different direction, going towards a different path. Page of Wands could be communication, but to me, intuitively, this feels like you've shut the story. You know, you've closed this chapter and you're just moving on. What's the King of Cups here in the near future? Who's the King of Cups in the near future? So it looks like the person who was immature in the past with the Page of Cups, someone's grown up, you know, someone's grown up. Emotionally, they've grown up after you broke up or after you walked away from them. What's the King of Cups in the near future? Yeah, see, we say grown up and the Death card comes out. See? Whoa. Wow. 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 The Death, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. Someone's gone through a huge transformation, Pisces. It's like it was so destined and fated that you had to walk away from this person in order for this person to go through this huge change, you know. This is the Death card. This is endings and new beginnings, but at the same time, this is the card of rebirth. Okay, someone's grown up. Someone's gone through a huge transformation, a huge alteration to their thoughts, emotions, feelings, patterns. Okay, the way their belief system, what they think about relationships, etc. Okay, you ended things with them, and now there's a major shift in their thoughts. Okay, that's like, this is someone who's become a better version of themselves. Okay, they're putting an end to the bullshit that you were dealing with. Okay, and with the Lovers here, this person has a lot of love for you. They choose you, they want you. They're finally making a decision that's better for their higher selves. They realize this twin flame soulmate connection. And with the Two of Cups here, dude, what else do you want? This person is in love with you. They want a relationship with you, and that's what's happening in the near future. Someone's growing up. Someone's growing up. This is your person. They're coming towards you. Okay, but it's just probably, if this person hasn't come towards you, this is the near future, so it's going to take some time. Okay, because this is something that hasn't happened yet. I feel they're still in transit. Okay, it's still in process. So yeah, there's going to be this huge unexpected change. Okay, you're not going to be expecting, you're not going to see this version of them, is what I'm getting. It's going to be very, very divine. It's going to be very special. It's going to be amazing. And with the Lovers and the Two of Cups here, this is soulmate, twin flame. Okay, this is meant to be. You can't shake this off, Pisces, no matter what you do. You know what I'm getting? You're literally practicing the law of attraction here, because the Page of Wands is like, literally, it's like, I feel honestly, the Page of Wands is communication, but this to me looks like you're taking a different path. Okay, and it looks like to me like you're clearly letting it go, and you're going towards something else that you're passionate about. Right, you're letting it go, you're detaching, right? And the moment you let it go, right, that's when it comes in. You're not giving into the temptation. Okay, maybe this person is messaging you, but you're holding back, you're not giving in, you know. Because with the World here, you've completed a cycle, right? You've learned your lessons. Okay. Tell me about the Star. What's the Star? Tell me about the Star. This is how you see yourself. See, you're leaving things to divine. With the Star, what's the Star here? Wow. Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Fool here. Someone's coming towards you, taking a leap of faith. This person wants to start all over again with you. Okay, they want a brand new beginning with you, and along with that, the 10 of Pentacles here. This is a situation that's going to bring in a lot of commitment, a lot of security, stability. Okay, and this is someone who wants to start from scratch. So with the Star here, it looks like you have faith, you're wishing, praying, hoping for this, and this is exactly what's happening. Okay, you have a lot of faith that this is what's happening, and that's what's coming in for you. It is coming in for you. Do you have beautiful cards, Pisces? Someone's ready to take a risk with you. This is someone who probably had trust issues, you know, someone who was not ready to, you know, who thought you were it was very risky having a relationship with you, or they had a lot of fear of the unknown. Okay, but now they don't care. They feel the fear and they're still doing it. The Ace of Wands here, the brand new beginning is here for you. And with the 10 of Pentacles here, this is everything that you ever wanted. Everything that you ever wanted. Okay, now this could be a cross-watcher reading. Okay, all right, tell me about the Judgment. What's the Judgment here that you don't see in your environment? The other way of looking at it is what I get is that, again, with the star here, you're having a very positive mindset, right? You've left it to the divine. You feel that you will be there at the right time, at the right place, and things will happen if they happen, right? I think with you're starting brand new, you're wanting a clean slate, you're starting brand new, you're very enthusiastic about something new. Maybe with the Ten of Pentacles, you're very focused on your money, your career, your stability, etc. Okay, and you're getting in a lot of money coming in for you financially. Okay, while you're doing that, right, with the Fool here, I feel this is someone who's coming towards you, or this is just you who's probably just want you to take start all over again on your own. Okay, tell me about the Judgment here. I mean, just scenarios. Okay, so whoever this resonates for, tell me about the Judgment. King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. Yup, there is communication coming in. Yeah, see, like, oh, Queen of Wands also. All right, I'll take it. So this is what I thought, right? Yeah, so I think the second story that I said makes more sense. I feel you're very focused on your money, creating something that is long term, okay? But I feel it's like for you, it's like if I don't get the commitment out here, or if I don't get the stability out here, I'm fine. You're ready to start fresh on your own, okay? And you're taking this huge risk and starting all over again on your own. That's what I'm getting here. Whilst this person here in your environment with the Judgment here, someone wants a second chance here. This is someone who sees you as the Queen of Wands here, okay? Like I said, we have the King of Cups here twice. Okay, someone here who's absolutely grown emotionally, okay? No more dealing with that Page of Cups, that silly energy out here. King of Cups coming in towards you, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, this person wants to make a positive change. They're ready to change things, ready to take action, ready to move things forward with you. They feel this is very destined and fated, okay? There is clarity coming in. This person wants breakthrough. They want to clear the air. They're coming in with cutthroat communication, okay? Now, whether you want to hear it or not, but that's how they see you. They see you as someone fun, sexy, confident, fiery, They see you as on the go. They see you as someone who's just you just don't chase. That's why they're coming back. They see you someone very goal oriented, very determined. They're putting you on a pedestal. They're super passionate about you, okay? Because you're savage, sassy, sexy. I cannot praise this card enough, okay? But you're the desired one, Pisces. You stick out like a sore thumb, okay? And you're doing you, and they see you as someone like that. See how they're looking at you? That's someone who now has the love, okay? They're growing up, Pisces. Whilst you're like, I'm out. This is someone in Seven of Wands, your bottom of the deck. They're not giving up, baby. They're going to fight for this connection, okay? Because they've awakened to this connection. See, all this is happening because of the Death card, okay? That's a huge transformation in their lives. So if Pisces, this person will take time to come towards you, don't worry. But the good part is they'd rather come and correct to you rather than a silly, stupid, foolish Knight of Wands here, okay? I'm so glad I don't see any of those cards here. What's the Three of Cups here in your emotions? Now, Three of Cups in your emotions could be either you want to chill on your own, relax, have fun with your friends, etc. Okay, or this is just you still wanting a reconciliation. We'll see. Right? Clarifications can change the entire message. Yeah, Pisces. See, yeah. Nine of Cups, the Moon, and the Six of Swords. Sweetheart, I do see you as moving away. Okay, I think you're moving away because you just are disconnected and you're just leaving. Okay, for you it's like whatever happens happens. This is in your emotions. Okay, you're out of sight, out of mind, but you're definitely putting a physical and mental distance here. Okay, you're just going with the flow. You're no more wanting to go against the flow and make things happen. Okay, you know why? Because you're going towards your wish fulfillment. Okay, your focus is your happiness, yourself, doing what feels right for you. You're socializing, you're happy to be alone, you're very content with the way things are. You're not in any rush, at present to get involved in a relationship. You're probably even working on your career, choosing to stay single, all right, after whatever this relationship. But I think you have a lot of emotional maturity and understanding of what is important to you and what is not. With the Moon here, agreed, you have a lot of deep emotions for this person. Okay, you do. You love this person too much. I'm not gonna lie, you do, okay? You have a lot of love for them, okay? This is deep emotions that probably you're just refusing to show, okay? You're choosing to bury your emotions, you're wearing a veil, okay? You're hiding your feelings, and you're keeping your emotions to yourself. Okay, because you right now you're just relying on your intuition. Okay, you're just left in the dark, so you don't know what to do about it. But yeah, with the Three of Cups here, this is what you're doing just you. All right, tell me, why is the devil here as the outcome? Why is the devil here as the outcome? Such a beautiful reading on the devil here. Let's see why. What's the devil here? Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords here. Someone fears rejection. See, this is what the problem is here. I feel you're dealing with someone who's constantly procrastinating in their head. Someone's in the land of indecision, okay? They need to make a choice. But I think with the Page of Pentacles here, there is someone who's coming in towards you, okay? With a very small offer, but this is someone who's coming towards you with something very substantial, okay? This person has fear of rejection, and I think that's what the devil is about. So when they come towards you, right, they'll come to you with a very subtle offer, okay? Not like the King of Pentacles that you were expecting in the past, okay? They're coming towards you with a very subtle offer. The love is there. The love is there, okay? But they want to take it very slow is what I'm getting, okay? Because Page of Pentacles is someone, yes, they have the feelings for you, okay? But again, their focus is more on their goals, their career, their business, okay, more than a relationship. And you're going to be stuck in your head with the Two of Swords here. You're just not sure, because see, you feel probably this person still hasn't changed. You feel this person still has some kind of addictions, obsessions, or some kind of negative pattern that they tend to probably repeat, okay? So that's why the outcome is here, the devil here, okay? So that bond is there. So, but I think with the Four of Cups here, you're still not taking this person's offer because you're just not sure. You're not ready to receive this offer is what I'm getting, okay? Although with the Page of Pentacles here, they are coming in with communication. They're coming in with something stable, secure, something very grounded, okay? This could be an apology too. But I think you're with the Two of Swords here, you're just not sure if you want to give this another chance, because you're aware of what this person is, right? You've done this with this person, like been there, done that. And once that you're into this, babe, you're into this stream of being okay on your own. You're enjoying your life. You're enjoying your freedom. You're enjoying getting out of this toxic relationship. Agree, this person was toxic in the past, but they're coming in. Once you see the death here, that's it. It's over. The toxicity is gone. It's you who's in your head with the Two of Swords here, sweetheart. You're the one who's not sure if you should accept them or not, okay? But it's going to be up to you, Pisces. It's going to be up to you. With the moon here, that's your fears, right? It's a little unrealistic. The moon is usually unrealistic fears. It's your fears from your past experiences, okay? You lack clarity. That's one of the biggest reasons why you're not making a decision. You're just not wanting to address the situation, okay? Because you don't even want to look at it, only because you have a lot of fear of making the wrong choice. But I think that's the only reason what's stopping you, okay? That's the only reason. But they're coming in with that offer here. It's going to be up to you if you want to take it or not, all right? Okay, Jelly Bean, I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, do leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.